Hello everyone, so welcome you back to Ashok Tutorials. Well, today we are going to learn about Paper 2 Mtet Syllabus 2024. So today the subject we have chosen is Garo, that is MIL subject. So whatever, see why I have chosen Garo to explain is that because only Garo I found among MIL which is written in English, so I'll be explaining this one only. Now, when I'm explaining this English version of Garo, it applies to all the MIL subjects, which means whether it is Khasi, Assamese, Bengali, whatever the subject is, it is going to be the same. Alright, so it is the only thing is that it is translated in English. So if you wish that you should study, you should know the syllabus of Khasi, then only the language is different, but whatever the content is, whatever the syllabus is, it is all the same. All right, so it's up to you whether you want to refer this English video of MIL, or you want to refer to, or you want to do self-study of your own MIL subject. You can do it as you wish. All right, so let's see what we have here. So first of all, this Garo or this MIL, it applies to all. All right, Khasi also, Nepali also, Bengali, Assamese, everything. So this is a paper 2. It will be for how many marks? It will be for 30 marks. All right, now let me see how many units are given here. Not units, it is not given unit wise, so let's just go one by one. Let me zoom it furthermore for you. All right, so I think this is excessively zoomed, right? So all right, so it will be coming for 30 marks, 30 marks. Now number 1, you have comprehension and meaning making, schema theory. You should know what is schema theory. You should know what is comprehension. You should know how to know the meanings of certain words given. You should develop your vocabulary, in order to solve this kind of units. You need to know the meaning, you need to know the role, you need to know the activating schema and building schema. So all these things you need to study in this particular unit. All right, comprehension and meaning making or schema theory. Now let's go to the next one, that is reading strategies. Now how are we going to read, or what are the different type of strategies to read? Now you see here KWL. What does this KWL stands for? It stands for know. KNOW, know, want to know, and learning. So KWL means know, want to know, learn, right? Then the second one is SQ 3R. So what is SQ? S goes to survey, Q means questioning or question, and 3R means 3 times R, that is read, recite, and review. So survey, question, then 3R means read, recite, review. Alright, so this is the full form. Now note making, you need to know what is note making, what is summarizing, what is skimming. Skimming is very important, my dear friends. Scanning also very important. So what is skimming, what is scanning? Then think aloud by the teacher to demonstrate meaning making. How do we make meaning? So these things, the language teachers, they are very much expert in this, so they know everything better than I can even explain, right? So they know it better. So those language teachers, whoever is watching my video, you know it better, so please guide and help accordingly. Right, let's go to number 3, that is teaching grammar. Many of us, we don't like grammars, right? Even I don't like grammar much. So we need to know certain amount of grammar in order to pass this exam. What is that? Sentence and its kind, identification, different kinds of sentences. We should know what are the different types of sentences, what is a sentence, how many types of sentences are there. So all these things we need to know. Then we need to know the tenses, past tense, present tense, future continuous tense, present continuous tense, whatever tenses we have, we need to know all those. Then case and its kind. So what are the case is a case is a unit or a topic which we study in grammar. So you need to know what is a case, what are its kind, then how do we identify the different kinds of cases in the given sentences. Then persons, you have to the identification of first, second, and third person. First person, second person, third person. In grammar you learn, right? So those you should know. How will you identify the persons? All right, first, how will you say this is first person, this is second person, this is third person? So you need to know it. Then we go to number 4. how to teach how to teach prose and poetry using different methods and strategies. Now, language teachers, they teach the prose and poetry, right? And they use different type of methods: slow reading, then silent reading, then fast reading, then recitation. So this and that, right? Let's go to number 5: writing across the curriculum. So how do we write? What do we write? So writing the process of, oh sorry, understanding the process of writing. So how, what is the process of writing that we need to understand? Writing with a sense of audience. Whenever we are writing something, we should imagine in our brain what the audience will think, what will be the perspective of the audience, what will be the expectation of the audience. So those things we should keep in mind while writing something or create a piece of art. Now, creative writing. What are the different types of creative writing? Composition, expository writing, and expressive writing. Creative writings, right? Poems writing, right? Then essay writing, or anything which you imagine and you write. Songwriting, lyrics writing. So all those comes under creative writing. Composition. Then number 6, we have assessment. See, assessment is a very important topic. It is coming everywhere. It is coming in CDP also, maths also, science also, social science also, EVS also, language 1, language 2, everywhere this particular assessment is coming. So continuous and comprehensive evaluation, you should know the full form. All right, my dear friends, this is asked many times in exams. What do you mean by CCE? So you have to know that this is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Now, observation schedule, checklist, rubrics, portfolios, and rating skills. So continuous and comprehensive evaluation. So these are the ways in which we assess the children: by observation, by checklist, by rubrics, by portfolio, by rating. All right. So rating skill. So these things you should know. Then number 7, the last one comes arch composition. What is this? Arch composition, right? So wise saying, agan meapa. Then pair of words, that is khata khujikse. They have written khujilse, but this is khujikse, right? So khata khujikse you have to study, and then you have to study agan meapa. So agan meapa is a very interesting one. I love it. When I was in school, I used to study agan meapa, and I was very good at it. And also khata khujikse also I was very good at. Like we have the pairs, na? We have 2 pairs, right? Athe, gchi, right? Something like that. So I already forgot now, but my friends will know it better. And agan meapa is something like ankerong chi khoa, right? If I'm not mistaken, ankerong chi khoa, then kamalba namja, angalba goa, or something like that. It was, I forgot, so sorry for my mispronunciation. So you please mention in the comment section. I will be very happy when you say this. So the best one I remember is Ankerong Chikwa Makre Parinia Mango Waal Ra'a. All those things I remember still. So it's very funny, very funny means it's very interesting, it's fun, you enjoy when you learn this arch composition. So the book also very small, tiny book is there, and it's very interesting book. I love it. I love arch composition very much. So I hope those, and yes, this is only for Garo subject. Those who are reading Khasi, I think there will be another book for Khasi subject, there will be another book for Bengali subject, there will be another book for Assamese subject. So this number 7 is related to only Garo subject. Alright, this is not related to Khasi or Assamese or Bengali. So you please avoid this last part, that is number 7, you can avoid. Apart from this, all from 1 to 6, everything remains exactly the same for all the languages. Alright, so I hope you are able to understand the Garo syllabus or the language syllabus. This syllabus remains the same for all the MIL languages. Alright, so I think this is all in this video. Thank you everyone for staying connected with Ashok Tutorials. Do love, like, share, subscribe Ashok Tutorials. Thank you everyone.